Ajang tahunan bergengsi Properti Guru Indonesia Property Award kembali digelar dengan menghadirkan total 100 kategori penghargaan, termasuk 12 kategori baru yang diperkenalkan tahun ini. 12 kategori terbaru tersebut mencakup antara lain Best Township Developer, Best TOD Developer, Best Ocean View Condo Development, Best Ocean View Housing Development, Best Low Cost Housing Development, Best Renovated Commercial Development, hingga Best Townhouse Agricultural Design. Edisi ke-11 dari ajang ini dibuka dengan penyelenggaraan Indonesia CEO and Leader Forum 2024 yang mengangkat tema Redefining Indonesia Sustainable and Investment Driven Property Sector. Acara ini berlangsung pada Kamis 18 April 2025 di The Westin, Jakarta. Forum ini mempertemukan tokoh-tokoh terkemuka di industri properti, termasuk perwakilan senior dari instansi pemerintah pusat dan para pakar industri, untuk membahas masa depan sektor properti dan real estate di Indonesia. Menurut Jules Kai, General Manager Properti Guru Asia sekaligus Property Award and Event, penghargaan tahun ini kembali mengapresiasi para pengembang yang menetapkan standar tinggi di industri properti.
Well, the main factor was last year actually was our 10th anniversary. So on the 11th year of the Indonesia Property Awards, I think we're going to expect equally high number of entries from developers. The reason is that because we have built trust among the developer community and among the consumer community that an award means something. It means quality, it means trust for the consumer, and it means that people really know what they are investing in, and that can be residential, commercial, and in different parts of the country. So I think it's about reputation, and it's about what we like to call the gold standard of real estate.
So on the 11th year, how does Properti Guru ensure a fair and transparent judging process to maintain the credibility of the awards?
Well, that's a good question because that's one of the reasons I believe that we are the most prestigious awards. Our judges are independent. They come from very different disciplines. So we have architects, we have agents, we have designers, interior designers, we have legal experts. We even have M&E, the engineering side of the business. And they visit the properties, they interview the developers, and they make sure that the questions they ask are not the easy ones. So I think when a developer wins an award, they're proud because they know that they've been judged by their fellow experts.
Lebih lanjut, Jules Kai menambahkan bahwa pasar properti di kawasan kepulauan yang menjanjikan mampu menarik minat investor yang mencari kemewahan dengan harga terjangkau.
Follow the market. We look very closely at what is happening, whether that's in the residential or the commercial space, and our judges then decide on new categories to match what is happening in the market. A good example would be TOD, transport-oriented development. That's something that actually Indonesia pioneered in terms of the development around transport hubs. And I think that has now happened in other countries, in Thailand, in Malaysia, even in Singapore. And so we are proud that we can encourage this new dynamic approach to real estate development by awarding the developers that are innovative and smart.
Jules Kai juga menjelaskan bahwa Grand Final regional dan presentasi penghargaan akan digelar di Bangkok, Thailand pada 12 Desember 2025 mendatang.
I think for me it's evolved in that it's followed the markets very closely across the whole of Asia. I think I'm proud of the fact that we have been able to expand. We started 20 years ago in Thailand, one market. We expanded into other areas, and now we're in 15 markets across the Asia-Pacific region. And in Indonesia particularly, we've seen a growth in quality and dynamic real estate that I think we've been able to help promote. And I think that's what we like to do, promote the markets to other markets and to show the world that Asia is the best location for property.